Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Crusader Kings 2, the Elder Kings edition. This is the Dawnguard series, and we're back with elderly Queen Freer, the Whisperer of Hafengar. And this is her journey to, I guess, earn the allegiance, the loyalty, the affection of Molag Bal. Unfortunately, Molag Bal is still hiding in oblivion, and because of that, his power is actually waning, I believe is the term. We do have a whopping 5,000 Ardor, but it doesn't really matter because Bal will not listen to our prayers. Daedric protection, wealth of oblivion. We've tried that before, and it's okay. It has good potential, but it's only okay. 25,000 for Daedric invasion. 4,000 for that. Lesser Daedric horde. How long does this... Oh, it won't tell me how much Ardor we need to have. Well, it doesn't really matter because he won't talk to us anyways. I'll take a look at Patema here. The lunatic genius with many children. Who, for anyone who's been following the comment sections for the past several episodes, I believe there's a growing conspiracy that, it says Tanis. It should be Princess Patema of Hafengar is actually the invisible hand behind the Throne of Solitude. That she's secretly maneuvering everything so that she can inherit the realm, which it looks like she is going to because she's now the heir. You know, with the. Well, I mean, I doubt she planned the death of Hajoran because Hajoran was 7 and Patema wasn't even alive at that point. But, you know, I think it was Patema who was the heir originally, and then we changed it to LeMay. And then LeMay died in battle. And I think the conspiracy theory is that somehow Patema arranged that death so it would look like an accident and nobody would blame her. And then her younger daughter, Marilis, was killed by a lycanthrope. That may or may not have been Patema's doing. I don't know. Could have just been a convenient accident for her. But you'd have to wonder, why hasn't she had Princess Freer killed yet? Because Thane Freer, Princess Freer is... she doesn't have a claim on the throne, though. Interesting. But she is quite capable in her own right. In fact, she might even be more capable than Patema is, at least in martial. Anyways, so last time we left off... No, we can actually keep the timer on 3. Yeah, so last time we left off waiting for our threat level to decrease because at the moment, all the remaining realms in Skyrim are part of this great defensive pact against us. So we need to wait for our threat level to decrease so that we can get our opening to continue the conquest. Castle Wayrest. Oh, shit. Oh, right. Something else I forgot. Because we couldn't start any official wars, the worshippers of Bal were becoming upset with Queen Freer because she was at peace for too long. That's something about at least the Daedric followers of Molag Bal. They need to, they need to be waging war. And we went to Wayrest because it was one of the most wealthy economies in the realm. It's not as wealthy as it is now because we've just raided it. Oh, stop it. Markarth. Ooh. Oh, we can't raid Markarth because it belongs to Chief Mogan, who is our vassal. Oh, gotcha. Anyways, so Wayrest was one of the closest well-off counties, so we sent our raiding force of 2,000 Nords, and we have just taken the castle, I believe. Looted, yes. Castle Wayrest has fallen, the garrison is defeated, and the populace has surrendered. The commanding generals ask if we should take any able-bodied men and women back to the kingdom of Hafengar as slaves. Enslave them, take them away in chains. Ooh, Lordship of Castle Wayrest gets Breton population enslaved until 3424. For the next 10 years, they get plus 20% build time modifier. The levy size decreases by 25%. That's a lot. Local tax modifier is decreased by 20. Garrison size is decreased by 20 on top of being looted. But that'll only last for, what, 4, 5, 6, 7? 3 years? We have no space for them. Sell them at auction. We would get 50 gold. Spare the locals and move on. Let's see. Solitude gets Breton slaves. giving the following effects. Our build time goes down, our local revolt risk goes up, our tax income goes way up, and our local tax... Yeah, take them away! And my Lothane is failing at his job. So, alright, so I was actually talking to somebody in the comments, I think, of the last video for the Dawnguard about how the slaving, like raiding and getting slaves work. And the system is different from Game of Thrones. You don't get personal slaves or anything like that. Well, I mean, but that little event right there, I wasn't expecting to actually happen. We were actually able to enslave Bretons. So that's very interesting now. We have slaves now. That's really cool. I like that. And it should give us even more monies. I'm a big fan of that. Anyways, we'll keep the raiding. We'll keep that going. It seems a lot of people are leaving the defensive pact, so might be worthwhile checking. No, Whiterun is still part of the pact. Anselvound is part of the pact probably as well. Harkon has joined the faction again. Yeah, of course he's going to join the pact because he's scared of getting invaded, as he should be. I just want to see if... oh, goddamn, Ravenhall is getting wrecked. Queen Maid the Strange. Defending against Chiefess Melra of Westmarch. Where's Westmarch? Is this Westmarch? Defending against Chief Ally of Glenmoral. Where is West? Oh, Hammerfell is quite... Oh yeah, Hammerfell is quite the region at the moment. Where is God damn it. I want to see who's conquering in Scarhammer Conquest of Ravenhall. She's losing really badly though. Who's she losing to? Okay, she's losing to High Chief Couleric the Pompous in Karthspire Conquest of Ravenhall. So High Chief Couleric is our vassal, and he's going to conquer Ravenhall. So I think that will actually make Ravenhall become under the jurisdiction of Hafengar. So it seems my tribal vassals are actually waging some wars and potentially expanding the realm on our behalf. So that's great. We'll let them keep doing that. We do have a dangerous faction, though, that we have to deal with. And it seems Chief Mogan is not satisfied with being conquered. He wants a seat on the council. Yeah, but Chief Mogan, I don't like you, though. I don't like Chief Mogan. And I like everybody on my council as it is. And whoever... Where is he? I just saw him. There he is. Yeah, he's really only good for being a Lothane, which actually might be useful. Because this is my Lord Mayor of Dragonbridge. You know what? You don't have as many men. Let's put Mogan there. He's going to be a problem. He's going to be a problem. Oh, see? There we go. He's on the council. Defeated me. That should expire next year. And then 2 years, declared war will go away. And I think he'll like us a lot. I think he'll like us. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to sow dissent. I'm not going to fabricate claims. I'm going to send... Oh, I was going to send High Chief Mogan back to Scarhammer and try to increase his disposition with himself. I figured that would be pretty damn funny. How about these other people that want to... let's see, Protector Vald of Nilheim. I can actually imprison him, so it probably wouldn't be a good idea to do anything with him. Where's this guy? He is reigning in Deepwood Redoubt. All right. Chief Mogan, I want you to go to Deepwood Redoubt on a diplomatic mission, and I want you to improve the Reachmen's opinions of their queen. That's what we need you to do, and that should be a worthwhile endeavor. Look at this council. Awesome. All right, so let's see if there's anything else we need to do. Court Tutor. Court Tutor is going to be Haining because he's real smart. House Carl. Preferably one with a really good dual skill. Who has the best dual skill? 14, 5, 3. Yeah, we'll pick you, Vald. We will pick you, sir. Is there any technology we can upgrade? Doesn't seem like there is. Laws. Any laws we can change? No. Intrigue in known plots. Kill Thane Uhtred. Kidnap Danica. Is there any plots against me? Kill Thane Hafnar of Ustenhall. Kidnap Grosta Bloodmouth. Ooh, that's kind of freaky. Kill Jarl Balgruuf. You know what? Let's just auto-stop plots. We'll just stop all plots for the time being. Alright, then you kidnap Prince Mulgrim the Cautious. But you're supporting a hostile faction though, so I probably should arrest you. Well, we can't do that right now. Oop, oop, oop. What am I doing? Alright, Wayrest. Weak claims can be pressed. Kingdom of the Rift. Invite to plot. We'd like you to back our plot to fabricate evidence of High Chief Mogan the Unseen's misdeeds. So if we were to get this plot to work, we would be able to arrest Chief Mogan, but I don't think I want to do that. Not at the moment. All right, threat levels going down. Righteous imprisonment. We got a lot of people we can imprison. Duchy of the Reach. I don't think we want to do anything with titles. Let's see. High Chief Kularic the Pompous has usurped the title Chiefdom of Ravenhall. So did he get? How much did that expand our territory? Kingdom of Hafingar. I don't want that. Let's look at the de jure titles. De jure duchies, de jure kingdoms, de jure kingdoms. Okay, that's helpful, I guess. That is helpful, but I wanted more than that. I wanted Kingdom of Whiterun, Jarldom of Whiterun. Can we create this now? No! The War for Ravenhall only increased our claim by 1%, unfortunately. So, if we're going to get that last 5%, we're going to have to invade the Rift, or we're going to have to invade Whiterun. And you know, oh man, Whiterun. Well, Whiterun looked like a very good target. It seems that in King Sten, the bulwark of the Rift's foolishness, he's actually left the defensive pact, which means he is open to attack. Oh, stop it. Stop it. If we were to take Whiterun, we would for sure have enough to claim the High Queen status, but if we take the Rift, we might actually be able to also do it. These are the Companions' bloodline. I think this is... Oh, shit. King Stem, the Bulwark of the Rift, is actually a worshipper of Boethia. Oh, we have to attack him now, because Molag Bal is a mortal enemy of Boethia, and there is no way we're going to let Boethia have any say in the... what am I trying to say? In the potential future for Skyrim, there will be only Baal worshippers, no Boethia worshippers. If we look under religions, Cult of Boethia. Holy shit. The Cult of Boethia has actually grown in the Rift. Skyrim has become a very interesting place. I mean, look at Cyrodiil. It's only 8 divines. Well, except for the Green Pact. And Cult of Vermina. Is that what that says? Cult of Vermina. Oh, it is. What is this one? 8 divines. It says they're occupied by something. See, Cult of Molag Bal. Why does it say that? That's weird. Interesting. But right now, in Skyrim... Oh, wow, look at this. So Skyrim seems to be unique in that an enormous amount of territory is being ruled by rulers who do not follow the same religion as the population. And also more interesting is in Hafingar, the cult of Molag Bal is growing amongst the population, and a huge swath of Skyrim is governed by Baal worshippers. But in the opposite corner of Skyrim, Molag Bal's arch nemesis, the cult of Boethia, has begun to grow in Riften, which we cannot allow. We cannot allow that to happen. So what we're going to do is we're gonna look at upgrades for the small hut here, because I've been told we need to keep upgrading our hut if we want to ever have like an awesome castle or anything. So we're gonna upgrade that right now. We're gonna go back to the political map, and then we're going to conquer. Oh, God damn it, we can't. How many more do we have to raid here? Or we have to end this, we have to get this raid over with. After a successful siege, your men drag Frederick Buckingford out of his hiding hole. Wayrest has been looted for 23 gold. How much gold are we carrying here? 41? Eh. A strange chest made of an unknown metal was recovered by your men while they looted the holding. Try as they might, they haven't been able to force the chest open, and its contents remain a mystery. It has now been deposited into your care. One day, that chest will be opened. Mark my words. You stow the chest safely away for now. Interesting. We received a beautiful, strange chest. Interesting. Destroy it. We don't really need to destroy it. We could offer it up to Bal, though. Offer artifact, and we would get 100 Ardor. Interesting. Alright. But we have to stop this raid. Looters have completely destroyed the Academy of Soul Shriven in Wayrest. Excellent. I'm liking this raiding stuff. This is fun. Alright. And whatever loot you have left, we will take. Oh, yeah. Wayrest. Poor Wayrest. Breton population enslaved by the Bal worshippers of Skyrim. Medium Hall has been built in the Blue Palace. Could I sell that chest? Would people be willing to? I could. How much are they going to offer me? I'll have to just hand it the agreed upon. Oh, apparently they won't pay me anything for it. Well, then no, I'm not going to sell it. That's crazy. You're crazy, fool. You're crazy. Medium hall. Upgrade to a large hall. We need improved keeps. Level 1 is... Oh, okay, so we need improved keeps. Ah, there it is. Neighbor's bonus. Map relative cost. I want to invest in it, but it costs 94 gold, but I can't invest in it. Okay. Alright. Well, let's collect the rest of the gold that's here. And we're going to head back to Solitude, and we'll begin the war with the Rift. Alright. Excellent. Hop back in the boats, and we now have 85 gold. That's great. Invite me to a plot. Would you like to back a plot to... I don't want to do that. I want Chief Mogan on my side. Alright. Bring us back to Solitude. Excellent. Then we will conquer the Rift. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get that done this episode, but, I mean, we should. We should. Let's see. Are frequently called upon to duel one another in tournaments to the in tournaments to the death. Okay. He's a warlord. He wants to become a warlord. 1,50,000 men. Not 50,000. 1,500. But we have 2,600. So we vastly outnumber him. And our treasury is 400 gold, and he has 49 gold. So, excellent. We should be able to outspend him and outfight him. Awesome. Ah, that's so annoying. The people coming and going. What was that last one? Caitiff Kjeld has declared Elderblood's conquest of Cold Rock. I'm Bear Priest. Okay, Caitiff, you're a Bal worshipper. Excellent. You're also a necromancer. Interesting. How about Bear Priest? The Dragon. The Dragon is his character's patron. Oh. What the Temple of Bromjur. Alright, whatever. Vassals are fighting each other, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Kidnap Danica. Alright. Just making sure. I thought he was trying to kidnap one of my daughters, and I was going to say, nope, that's not going to happen, buddy. Hopefully this gives us the influx of loot. No, a fleet bearing some loot has arrived with 85 gold. Ah, here it is. The recent influx of looted treasure has encouraged buying and investment in solitude, which in turn has attracted more warriors who are hungry for gold. Excellent. Fan-flippin-tastic. Let's disband these. I don't think we're going to be able to make use of our ships. I mean, unless we wanted to do some craziness where we, took a lot of our ships through the Bitter Coast and then landed back here and attacked Riften from behind. I mean, that would be pretty damn clever to do, but I don't think we're going to need to do that. All right, disband these forces. Command is no longer affecting us, in theory. All right, in the beginning of the year 3415, we begin... No! You son of a bitch. He joined the pact again. No doubt. No doubt his spies learned of Queen Freer's intentions. And he joined the pact again like a coward. Of course he would. Alright, is there anyone else we can attack that isn't in that stupid pact? Nope, it seems like everybody is. Especially the Rift. Ooh, they've got orcs ruling in Helgen? Interesting. Grandparents are slain by Yashnag Yal. Interesting. As your working court physician, Gamora bursts into your study. My queen, you have been up all night again. It would be in your best interest to not work so hard, lest you shall collapse from exhaustion. Perhaps you are right. I will heed your advice. 50% chance I lose stressed, but I for sure lose diligent, which is utterly terrible. And I get taking it easy for the next 10 years. No, the next 30 years. No, I'm not going to do that. All right. I mean, I don't see us being able to attack anyone else because they're cowards. They're cowards. And House Vlar. God, I cannot talk today. Vlar rules Whiterun. Interesting. Princess Fear is ill, or she's got food poisoning or something. Young Freer has finished her education in the ways of war. It is evident that she has excelled in her studies. Ooh. She is an experienced warrior with the lover birth sign. She's a Nord. Absent-minded, which isn't good. She's vain, which is okay, I think. Ambitious, reckless, and stressed. Young Freer loves physical games and is developing a strong physique. I should focus on teaching her bravery. She should do her own thing. Loses the trait rowdy and gets brawny. Is physically brawny. Is this the same Freer? I think it is. Can I name her my heir? You can only designate your children. God damn it. Yeah, let's make her brawny. She's physically brawny. Martial, diplomacy, health. Oh wow, 24 martial. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's make my granddaughter a commander. Let's see. K-Tiff, get the hell out of here. You suck. All right. And then we'll have Kularek. And I don't think we need anybody else on the council for right now. No. And we can't attack Riften, but we could raid Riften. We can definitely raid Riften. We could raid the entirety of their county, or their country, but I don't, or maybe we want to raid Whiterun. No, we should raid Riften so that we can weaken the cult of Boethia there. I mean, if we're still waiting for our threat level to decrease, and these guys are just going to hide behind the defensive pacts, I feel kind of obligated to just keep on raiding. Healer's House, levy reinforcement rate. I feel like that would be really useful. 10%. All right. So army levies 600. Let's raise all of the ships. I'm not sure if we'll actually need the ships, in all honesty. All right. Raise all my forces. Young maid has finished her education. I don't know who that is, and I don't care. Who is this? Army of Protector Hafnar. Scarhammer Conquest of Rorikstead. Ooh, Healer's House has been built. Very nice. You know what? Let's not use our ships. let's march all our forces to Windhelm. All forces report to Windhelm, and we will begin a great raiding. We will raid Riften. And apparently, High Chief Mogan is a terrible Lothane. Okay. Yeah, amassing all these armies could take some time. So, accepted. Alright. So, where else could I raid besides Riften? Suppose I could... What the fuck is going on here? You're being sieged by somebody. Chief Daedric is attempting to steal an artifact from me. You would dare. Well, he's gonna... We'll see if he'll stop his plotting. If he doesn't, we're gonna kill him. Okay. He's gonna stop his plotting. That's right. I don't recognize my friend anymore. The things we had in common when we first met and became friends have changed and vanished. Whenever I meet my friend, I ask, is this the person I want to be friends with? We have drifted apart. Tell me, do you think we can still be friends? I'll ask him. He might say no. I don't really care if he does. Invite to plot. No. So we are still friends, I guess. Interesting. Increased council power. Can I imprison you? I can, actually. And if we do that, we probably want to have our armies there. But you know what? Let's leave him be for right now. Seeks to kill and some other people I don't care about. How about that threat level? Still really damn high. The threat level is too damn high. Alright, let's move. Let's make this go a little bit faster. Today's lesson will be an illusion. I don't really care. Queen Freer doesn't seem to really struggle with her societal obligations. Oh yeah, we are halfway to Archmage. A group of craftsmen have arrived in town or whatever, and they want us to invest in them, and we will. All right. Come on, let the great raiding begin. Oh, well, I mean, if it's going to be a great raiding, we should probably just raid all of the Rift. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to conquer them, though, if we do that. But it would be pretty damn awesome. My daughter, Thane Freer, has asked me to spend some quality family time in Coldstone. I'm sure the idea is for me to become better friends with Freer Bloodmouth. Ah, that sounds nice. According to Lothane Mogan, the peasants of Solitude have started a delightful tradition where the peasantry from several villages meet up and dance. Feast and pair up for future marriage. By promoting this tradition, Mogan believes that the county will develop a strong local culture. Ooh, do it. Let the people know that their queen is powerful as she is friendly, I guess. Yes, ransom? How about no? How about we just sacrifice all of you? Sacrifice you. There we go. Yeah, I guess you can sacrifice people without actually having to worry about being considered tyrannical. For some reason. Ooh. We'll have the daughter. Actually, no, she was leading the largest amount of soldiers. Vald and ourselves, and we will begin the great raiding. Now, march us to Riften. I love how Queen Freer, whenever she goes to war, she puts on her lucky furry hat. Her lucky furry hat. It's how she's distinguished on the battlefield. People recognize her by her furry hat. Let's actually lower time a little bit. Okay. And now we are marching into Riften. That smooth and slightly malty taste, refreshing with just the right amount of bitter. Ah, these monks certainly know the art of brewing. I must visit the monastery more often. Thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, we don't want to become a drunk. We don't want to become a drunk. That'd be really bad. All right, I don't care who that is. I don't care who that is. Okay, so I'm gonna have to end the episode here, but we're gonna end it on a relatively high note. The army of, or the Raiders of Protector Vald, apparently, as they're being called, have just reached Mistvale Keep, and we have the city of Riften surrounded, and we are sieging them, waiting for their inevitable surrender. Why? Because the entire city is infested with Boethia worshippers, and, well, Boethia is the arch nemesis of Molag Bal, and we cannot allow worshippers of Boethia to exist in Skyrim, let alone rule an entire kingdom. So I think this would be a great step in, well, curtailing the growth of Boethia. And we get a little bit of gold, we have the potential for slaves, and our threat level continues to decrease, even while we're raiding and burning Skyrim, which is kind of funny to me. And we weaken Riften at the same time, and inevitably we can conquer them and become High Queen of Skyrim, but all of that will have to take place in the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Crusader Kings 2, the Dawnguard series. I have been the oh-so-Golden Joeblivion, and until next time, see you all later.